Hello YouTube, my name's Matty and today I'm going to be teaching you how to do some ballasting. This is my layout. This is a bit what I've done already. That bit's all dry, as you can see it's a bit dimmer, and this is a bit I've just laid. You can basically see the line. So I'm going to be doing a bit round here and hopefully you can get a few tips which might help you out in the future. So these are the things you're going to need. You're going to need obviously your ballast. I'm using medium ballast Woodland Scenics, really good stuff. Just put that to the side. You're going to need a spray water bottle. Make sure it actually does spray, so that's very important. Some washing up liquid, doesn't mind, I'm just using fairy. Some PVA glue. Don't mind if it's wood glue or anything, it's just what we had laying around. A tablespoon, just makes it easier for you. A makeup brush, other side with one hand. As you can see, really fine tips, you can basically brush it away. And you're going to need some sort of a beaker to put some glue solution in, and a pipette, I think they call them. So yeah, this is somewhat I've made. I will also show you how to make the glue that you'll need. Okay, so first thing you're going to need to do is grab your teaspoon and grab a spoonful of ballast. Basically just pour it, well sprinkle it should I say, in between the rails first. You're going to need to use a lot more than that obviously, and get your finger, make sure it goes in all the gaps of the rails, well, the sleepers should I say. So, basically you just need to make it to just even really, so there's about the amount the same in each other. You just use your finger for this, that far. Grab your makeup brush. I'm sure a lot of guys have these. Basically just brush it down, because this will get all the small stones, and just brush them further down. You can see that there. It's not going to zoom in for some reason. Yeah, it's going to do it now. Yeah, basically, you want to make sure it's not on the sleepers, pieces of ballast, but at the end of the day you're going to get it on there, and you're going to do well not to. Basically, what I do is when it dries, I then go over it with my finger again, just to get rid of any bits what's stuck to inside rails and stuff like that. Now you just want to fill the middle of the track in, and also the corners. And again, you just want to brush it away from the sleepers, making sure that it's not on them, and then it's about even. I'll just do the inside rail and I'll get back to you, because I'm presuming it's getting pretty boring. Right, and we're back. Got that done, and basically with your making up brush, you just sweep it down and get rid of all the stones. What I will say is I've got this little plastic cover for mine. You want to keep that on because you don't want to ruin this brush, because they're handy, I suppose. Right, just put the ballast over there. Next you want to get your average water in a squirty water bottle. I'm just going to move the camera out of the way because I don't want to get it on the camera. I think I'm just going to hold it. And all you want to do is just, oh, come on, squirt, there we go. Is just squirt all over the track. Try not to get scenery in the background because it might just make all the PVA run or whatever you're using on it. That's plenty. Probably put a bit too much on, but it's done now. As you can see, it's just really wet. So the next thing we want to do is get your PVA mix, which is just some mix I've already pre-made. We'll make some more in a sec just to show you, but basically, once we just like water, so it just comes out like that. So you grab some, and all you do now is just pour it in. And because you put the water in already, it makes it go straight down to the bottom, so it gets all soaked up by hot water, and basically does half the job for you. That's why you put the water down. It's as easy as that. It's just obviously pretty boring once you've been doing it a long time and you've got a load of track. I know some of the big YouTubers on here have got 300 foot's worth of track, and I'll tell you something, I won't want to do that much ballasting. But mix your train set, or even railway, some people's got them, because they're that realistic, it makes them look a hell of a lot better. So I'll just put some on that bit for now. I'll pause the video again and I'll teach you how to make the PVA mix. Okay, we're back. I've finished putting the PVA glue all over it. As you can see there, I went a bit too heavy. But yeah, that happens. Should be no problem really. So all you're going to need, let me just try and get this best I can on camera. You're going to need some water. Just use some like your squirty bottle. It all depends on how much you want to make. Now I've filled about that beaker about half full with water. Just plenty, absolutely plenty. I'm going to get my PVA glue, and I want to fill this up about the same amount, so it's basically full, this beaker. Should be plenty. Right, next I want to give it a little mix, just a little one to start with, just to make sure you get all the PVA off the bottom of the beaker. Right, now you grab your washing up liquid, just drop a little bit in, and now you give it a good mix. Try not to make it go over. The best thing is about this, if you don't use it all, I've had that sat on my windowsill for the last, I don't know, 4 days and it was still fine to use. And once they just so, well that doesn't sound right. So it can just drip out. That's perfect, just. So that's all you need to know how to ballast. So yeah, thanks for watching, and I'd just like to say thank you for the amount of views and subscribers I'm getting lately, and it means a lot to me. Bye for now.